guys, so it is Friday morning. I don't know if you can tell by the sky outside, but it is one of those days where I definitely wish that I did not have an early workout. But again, that's why having a personal trainer is so good for me, because if I have set up an appointment, I'm still going to pay for the appointment. So, and you know, I hate wasting money. So I forced myself to go. I stayed in bed until the very last moment, but I am still on my way to the gym. So it's around 9 right now, just hit 9, and I'm on my way to the gym. And I don't know why, but last night it was just like Mike came over and like I was in my onesie and it was so cozy, and it felt like a little bit like, I don't know what, but like it didn't feel like I had the gym in the morning. Like I didn't feel like how I normally feel at night. Today's like one of the first times where I really did not feel like going. I don't feel like being there, but I am being good because, but I figure, you know, on the weekend especially, well, I've never canceled a personal training session just because, like I said, you pay for them and you still have to pay. But especially on the weekends, like really I work out for my mental stuff, but I also work out so I can eat the foods I want without gaining a lot of weight like last year. So it all balances out, and you know, honestly, I know it's so cliche to say this, like you never regret a workout, but you really never will regret actually working out. And as soon as I get to the gym and, you know, I scan my card and like I start talking with Michelle and Jesse, as soon as I do all those things, I really don't feel like, oh, I wish I wasn't here. It's just like getting there sometimes that is hard. But honestly, this morning was the first morning that I felt like that. I think it's just because it is so dark, it's so rainy. It rained all last night, and which I love sleeping like to the sound of rain. But it rained all last night, so I think it was just like one of those mornings where I'm like, oh, I just want to stay in bed. And today is one of those days where I have so much to do, so much is going on, that even though I just want to relax all day today, I won't be able to. I'm also getting, like I said, one of the walls the wall painted. I'm getting my fireplace, which I'm so excited about because that has been my vision since, you know, I saw this place online that I wanted like an electric fireplace. And my mom sent me a text yesterday. She was at Canadian Tire, and a Dimplex, which is a really good brand, expensive brand of electric fireplaces, was on sale at Canadian Tire. So I mean, it's still expensive. It's still, you know, going to be around like probably $550, but compared to like $1,000 or $1,200, like $200, I'll take it. And it's exactly what I wanted. I didn't realize that they were so expensive, but it is exactly what I wanted. So I'm gonna get that today, and I'm just so excited to see it and have the great wall and, you know, really start to decorate. Honestly, like, I hate the month November. Like, I know that, sorry if you have a birthday in November, but November is kind of like a March, you know? Like, I don't know, even March has more going on in it than November. I guess like for Americans you have Thanksgiving and like stuff like that, but I feel like for us Canadians, like, there's nothing that goes on in November. Like, it's just so boring. And I don't know, I feel like there's literally nothing that goes on in November. What's another month like that? January, I mean, besides the 1st of January, what goes on in January? At least in February we have Valentine's Day. Then March, I find March personally boring. March. April, I like April. My dad's birthday's in April. I have a lot of birthdays in April, like my Sierra's birthday. May is like, you know, I like April because that's when it starts getting warm, but I also like May. I don't know, like, I really don't mind May. And then June is kind of a blah month for me too, because like the only thing here in Quebec that we have is Saint Jean Baptiste, and like I leave the province for that day. By November, all the leaves have gone off the trees. Like, it's not pretty fall anymore, and I don't like that. So yeah. Oh, last night I finished season 12 of Grey's Anatomy, and I started watching season 13, And I have to ask, so if you haven't watched season 13 yet and you don't want a spoiler, I'm going to try not to spoil, but if you don't want a spoiler, skip ahead a little bit. But I've always loved Karev. Karev has always been like a favorite of mine. I guess that's why they did his storyline like that, because he's always been like a fan favorite. So as you know, in the beginning of at the end of season 12, he does something really, really bad. And I just want to know if you guys still feel the same way about Alex, because part of me is like, oh my gosh, like poor Alex, like it's just a misunderstanding, but then I'm like, there's no excuse to do that to someone. So are you on team Alex or team like DeLuca? I'm just curious. What are you guys doing for Halloween weekend? I know I have a lot of like fun young people who watch me and they're probably gonna go clubbing. If you're going clubbing, what are you gonna dress up as? I honestly have never done anything in my adult life for Halloween. It's just, as you know, I'm not a club person. That does not sound like a good time to me. So I've never been like to a club on Halloween or something. Honestly, to me, a good time is like watching movies and eating popcorn and like peanut brittle. Like that's my idea of like a good Halloween time. So Tony got a new camera, so I guess that means lots of new videos coming up, and I'm jealous. I think I'm gonna go buy this camera on my way home. Oh, I did it. Ellie's trying to steal the show. I think I'm gonna go buy it on the way home. I've had the same camera since I was in.
I just really don't like the color on your camera.
But like it never looks like that on when I do it. You and Michelle just don't know how to use that camera. Well, that camera I got when I was 16. I'm 21 now. I got that for my 16th birthday.
This just looks so much better.
But Tony's room is so nice, eh?
You said the color was gonna be too dark. Let's see if it focuses. It does.
Does it?
I don't want to see myself right now because I look like a wreck. I'm gonna do a face mask.
Do it on Bentley.
Oh, Benny wants.
Oh my god, I got that on camera. And Tony, look, I made you that flower. Well, I made that flower arrangement for me, but you have it.
How did you make it?
I got like the fake water at Michael's and the fake.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you bought it like that.
No, I made it.
How much was it to make? I want to make another.
It was on sale the fake water, and then I don't know, because at Michael's you can put 50% off on pretty much everything.
Well, because at Winners these are like $40.
I know. Papa, you're so
How much do you think it costs to make? Because I want to make a big one for on my side table.
Probably like $20 to make.
I'm gonna do white sheerish type of one, but I love this color. It looks really good with my headboard, and they're mirrored. You said, I'm worried it's gonna be too light, too dark. And I pictured there, I'm gonna get the lighting things, move that over a little, and then that's gonna just be my filming thing. So this is in my background.
Yeah, that's nice.
I don't know what I'm going to do with this for now. I guess it's okay.
I love your stool.
That's because I left my chair at Ricky's.
Ricky's?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I was in my car and I was going downtown and I picked him up. And there was no place for him to sit, so I had to take my chair out of my car.
What was your chair? Oh, the clear chair?
Yeah, but I don't really like it. Does StructTube still have it? Maybe I'll go get one of those.
You could put white fur over it.
Well, I have my fur carpet.
You could put that over
I
it.
hope Bentley doesn't pee on it.
Isn't today gross out?
Yeah.
Tony, what do you have to say to the people who think like that I'm always putting you down, or?
If anything, I'm always putting you down.
But people have this illusion that I'm some Mr. Scrooge the Grinch,
So
always with you.
Why would you put me down?
Well, no, because did you watch my vlog in Winners when I was talking about how like you have Valentino Lemaire hauls and people are like, oh, Tony's so sweet, Tony's so nice.
Didn't like that?
They're like, you're always putting Tony down. I'm like, I'm not putting, she's my sister. I just think it's personally funny because I'm like Walmart Uggs, like down home mama. And then we have my nice like glam sister and you're the one that's apparently frugal.
What do you spend your money on? Like
Furniture.
But before you moved.
I saved a lot of it.
It's because you go on trips and stuff.
I go on trips.
Because I'm in school, they think they put this halo over me.
Yeah.
Put that in the video.
No, I'm gonna get Michelle to edit a halo over you, like, ah. Well, it's true. I also spend money on trips. Like Greece was at like 3.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Greece was expensive. I mean, the plane tickets alone were probably almost 2,000.
Well, you know, I have to pay for my parking spot
Oh no.
and my bus pass.
Oh, look at that down home Tony, so down to earth taking the bus.
Yesterday, the metro, I think someone, like, I don't know what happened, there was an accident, and my metro was delayed 20 minutes. And a metro comes every 2 or 3 minutes. So I had to walk in the rain to a different metro.
So Tony asked me to get this. Look at Tony's gorgeous curtains. Again, this is not me putting her down. This is like normal sister, like making fun of each other.
I don't have a rod yet.
No, but like people like think that's mean, but like with us it's just normal. Okay.
Okay.
So Tony asked me to get this for her during the sale.
This is the Josie Marin. I'm really obsessed with Josie Marin recently. It's the whipped argan oil body butter in vanilla bean.
Who told you to get this?
Well, one time when I went to buy my oil, the girl was like, "You need to try this." She was like selling me everything. So let me just, I put a generous amount. You don't need that much, but just, I'll work it up your arm. And what's really nice about this is that it's not thick, but it leaves you so soft. And smell it.
Oh, it smells really,
it smells
and it's like it's not
greasy.
Greasy. It's like super. I might have to order this. They have a ton of different.
They have for now. They have an apple crisp flavor.
I know. Does it smell good?
I can smell it. It's not open in store. This is my favorite scent though.
It smells. It feels really. Oh my god! It smells like
the vanilla bean frappuccino.
Yes, it doesn't smell like It doesn't
like
smell like
vanilla.
It's not like warm vanilla sugar. It's like
No.
really nice vanilla. Okay, well I'm gonna add that to my list now.
Yes, so that's it. And then Paul. Let me show you.
Oh yeah, what did Paul get you?
Don't ask me how he chose this, but he got me the Peter Thompson Roth 24 karat gold pure luxury lift and firm prism cream all over self illuminator. And you put it on. I put it on yesterday before my makeup, and it actually looked like, look how pretty that is.
Oh, that's really nice.
And it's just like it's just like not thick. Like
Is
if
it a
you
primer?
compare it, yeah, that's how I used it. If you compare it to the Josie Marin, which I just recently bought, like it's like you can see how this one looks like there's sparkles on my hand. This one looks like it's like very luminous.
You know?
Like this is like, I don't know if you can see the difference. Like this one's very like, I would use this on top of my makeup as like a highlighter, and this one like under. It's really pretty.
That's really nice.
I know. I was surprised. And then he got me the.
Oh, that's nice.
And 2 candles, which smells so good.
What did he do that he was buying all this?
Nothing. I bought him his cologne the other day, and then he went crazy.
You know what video you should do? I'm sure people would be really interested in.
What?
The Sephora BIB Rouge sale recommendations and what you want to buy.
I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything.
But like what you would recommend.
Oh, I also bought this.
Oh my god, I was gonna order that. I needed a new bronzer.
It's I just use it to sculpt. Just here. Do you want to do a face mask? They're Peter Thompson Roth.
Okay.
And I have 5 to choose from.
Okay. He just made me a bagel. And this is what a Montreal, this is like a real bagel. Whenever I see those really doughy bagels in the grocery store, I'm like, oh my god. So sorry, New York. I think Montreal has you beat with the best bagels. But if you've never had a Montreal bagel, if you come to Montreal, you need to get a Montreal bagel. Is it Fairmount Bagel? Fairmount Bakery. There's like a couple of famous Montreal bagel bakeries. Real Bagel, Fairmount Bagel. These are the best. So good. So I got a package today and I really wasn't sure what it was, but if you follow me on Twitter, you would know that I wanted to start a new series on my channel, and I ordered this for this new series. So basically, you know what? Even though I am a YouTuber, I am also a viewer. I also follow people on Instagram, and I see the same shit over and over and over as you guys do. I see this every goddamn day on Instagram, and the results look amazing. Why wouldn't everyone be eating these little bears? So I ordered a pair myself, I ordered a bottle myself. It came literally in this envelope with the paper. And this was a 1 month supply, and I think it cost around $40. And I wanted to buy it myself so I could give an honest review to you guys. So this is vegetarian. There's biotin, folic acid, vitamin C, gluten-free, soy-free, cruelty-free. I don't know what else is in here. Ingredients. I don't know. You know what? I am gonna look into this. Came with a little sticker, a little elastic, and then this. We're gonna see if this actually works. If you have any cool series ideas, let me know. I also purchased the Kim Zolciak teeth whitener that her and Brielle constantly promote, and I really like them. I think they're really funny, those girls, those women. So I decided to order it because it was on like mega sale. But we are gonna see if it actually works too. I don't know. So let me know if you have any other products like this that you'd like me to try. But I'm really excited. So I took 2 today. They taste like those blue Scooby snacks, which I love, but for $40, I can just go get, you know, 100 packs of those Scooby snacks. So we'll see. Let me know if you have any other products that you want me to try like that, and I will add that to the list. Guys, how dramatic is this? This room is going to be mine and Michelle's next project. I have my like filming table, which I need to decorate here. And then since it's like so dark out, I have my 2 new lights. So let's see how the lighting is. So, do you guys notice anything different? My mom and our like handyman Junior just left, and we painted this wall and that wall gray, and I just think it looks really, really nice. And then my mom was like, you should push the couch like so it's not like against the wall. And I guess like it does kind of like, if you're coming from a different angle, like it does kind of open up the space a little bit more. So I also finally unpacked some boxes. I ended up finding a lot of things that I was looking for and that I didn't even know that I was missing. Like I was looking for my agenda constantly. I was looking for my jacket. Oh God. No, please don't. Oh, whatever, I'll pick this up after. Found the Express Smile kit that I'll do for a video. Just like a bunch of stuff. These pills are from my surgery. I didn't take any really, so I still have them. I found my passport. I just found a lot, so I need to put everything away now. It's on the table, but over there is the fireplace, and Mike is gonna put that together this weekend. But it's I'm really excited. It's crazy what one wall really changes. I just think it looks much more homey and nicer. I don't know what we're gonna do though, but yeah, so these all need to go down to storage except for the, okay, I had a crock pot and then my dad took my crock pot and bought me this. So I don't know if it's the same thing, but we'll see. Anyways, we're going for dinner with Tony and Paul, and I don't feel like going. So I'm just gonna quickly add some like curls to my hair. I'm having one of those days where I just feel really ugly, so I'm gonna add some dimension to my hair and call it a night, honestly. So I'm out to dinner with Tony. Looks super cute. I love this. I think Tony and I might share pizza and pasta, maybe? So Tony looks so pretty, and she's all decked out in Coffee and Couture tonight, and I was like, we need to show these off because they're so pretty. Even though we own the store, I still look at them and like, wow, they're really nice.
So this is the Petite Crystal Teardrop Ring in Gold Digger. And then these are just a ring stack. This one is the, whatever you're gonna call it, silver goddess, like sparkling goddess. I don't know. You can't call it bronze. I wanted to stick to like the Greek theme.
I'll look it up. I'm very familiar with Greek mythology.
And then our Petite Beaming Ring. And this is the Twisted Diamond Choker. Yeah. One thing. Let me show you. I was wearing another choker that I love. It's my favorite choker.
Is that new? Yeah, that's really pretty. That could be like the Snow Queen set.
I like this. Paul was like, I don't like your choker. I was like,
no, it's really pretty.
And we can do all different colors.
Yeah, because
our whole Christmas collection is going to be all crystal chokers. Like Kim Kardashian.
also, we're gonna do like sets, so like choker sets and like bracelet sets, so that if you're buying ring
We have
sets.
rings coming, a bunch of different bracelets.
Yeah, but we're gonna come out with sets so that way if you're buying it for a gift.
And gift boxes.
Yeah. And new like holiday cards. It's gonna be really fun. So these are our appetizers. We've got beef tartare, and then some rice balls, and then a caprese salad. Look, Tony got a nice whole lasagna for herself, and Paul got seafood pasta.
I love those noodles.
I got a arrabbiata spicy pasta. It's really good. I'm gonna try mine. I have ball of cheese. Hey guys, so I'm sorry for this really shit quality, but if you're wondering where I am in, I don't know, some town in Quebec, like Saint Jean de Richelieu or something. And we came after dinner because we were going to go to this haunted house called like Hotel 54 or something. And you guys know, like, normally I'm a really good sport with these things, but for some reason when we walked in, I had like a panic attack. And I think it's because like I'm very good with going into situations, and I know it's not real, so that's why I'm like so annoyed with myself. I'm like, why are you so freaked out? Because it's not real. Like, I know it's not real. But for some reason, like, what really I think freaked me out is like as soon as we walked in, I saw this really scary guy in a costume, and it was like a serial killer. Like, it almost was like a Leatherface sort of costume, and it just like really freaked me out. And for some reason, like, I know it's not real, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, I know that I would have been fine. Like, I know that nothing would have happened to me, but for some reason I couldn't do it. For some reason I like really couldn't. Like, they were like, come on, do it. Like, just do it. Like, we came all the way here. Like, do it. And I was like, I can't. Like, I just couldn't. I was freaking out, and I ended up like running out of there. And I was like hyper, like, it sounds like so dramatic and like really like attention seeking. What's even worse is like the entrance to the haunted house, like, this freaking guy was like right at the top of the stairs, and he like sauntered down the stairs, and the entrance to the haunted house is like in the basement. But basements just really freaked me out in general. And then when I saw like him like saunter down to the basement, he was so scary. He kept talking. I couldn't do it. So they all, Mike, Michelle, Tony, and Paul went, and they're in there now, and I'm just sitting in Michelle's car waiting. I don't know why, like, I don't understand why that really, really scared me. Like, I am normally number one, let's go to haunted house, let's do this. And I could not. I was so scared. So, yeah, if any of you are psychologists, let me know why you think that happened today. But I'm sitting in Michelle's car, just waiting for them because I couldn't do it. And Tony was like, come on, like, do it. Like, stop being a baby. And I was like, Tony, I'm a 21-year-old woman. If I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it. And so then I just, like, and then Mike was like, why aren't you going to do it? And then I was like, because I don't want to do it. And then I ran out, and I just, like, started crying. So, yeah. I don't know. Like, I'm a little disappointed in myself, but it's okay.
Town that we're in.
And this guy wants to race Tony.
He has a cowboy hat.
I'm not even joking. Tony, let him go. Oh my god.
He was literally wearing a cowboy hat.
He had me going. He wanted to race you. Tony, look at this guy.
What a fucking loser.
I wish Tony raced. No, racing is dangerous. Don't race. Guys, you see this?
Look at this guy.
I think he's drunk. You know what? We should call the police and report dangerous. He's dangerous. Like, this is dangerous.
You honestly should, and I hope he goes to fucking jail or something for being such a fucking creepy loser.
Tone, stay a little bit back. Honestly, I hope he pops his engine. Oh.
He might. He very well might.
That's really not okay.
I hope he has